Welcome. This is your mid-month reading by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie, for both the eclipses in February the 11th and the 26th. The 11th is a penumbral eclipse and the 26th is a full moon eclipse, and also your mid-month reading for February. Now, February is Valentine's Day. There's also a nod to the karma that Aquarius is moving into the North Node in May. So there will be a time in February where you will be dealing with a karma situation, person, or crossroads that you will be dealing with again in May. Now, this also may have parts to play for people, situations, deja vu feelings from the past, whether the recent past or years ago. Now, it's my birthday on Valentine's Day. I'm a lover, not a fighter, and karma, has played a trick on me. I suck at love, but I do believe that's going to change this year. So also there is your sun, your moon, and rising. Check all three for your most accurate reading. As you can see, that each one will have a bit more information and will deal with a different area of your life maybe, or if your sun's not making sense to you, watch the others. Now, also on Vimeo on demand right now is your 2017 forecast. Now, each video is $4.99, or you can purchase the whole lot for $60 US, which is equivalent to a 30-minute reading with me. Now, they are on the link below. So let's get started with your reading, and we'll start with Aries. Now, remember that eclipses are a crossroads. They are getting over. They are a blind leap of faith. They are endings, fresh beginnings. But eclipses conceal information. Eclipses are a climactic, emotional coming to a head moment. So on those dates, in 3 days before or after, even if you feel the urge to move, to make a decision, to push forward, then it is best not to make a decision while you're so emotionally charged and while you don't have the information. The information will come, but it can be up to 90 days from an eclipse to be able to get the result, the answers, or a final ending for. Aries, you have the King of Swords for your mid-month reading. Now, the King of Swords in love is a reconciliation. It's exes coming back. It's another chance. It's the 100% reconciliation or standing point with someone in an emotional sense. For others, this is a reunion. So your partner's coming home, or it's a anniversary. It's a milestone in your relationship. Now, you are dealing with the 9th house in February, which is the in-laws, it's groups, it's higher education, it's expanding on how you think, you see, you live. It is expanding into different cultures. It is also travel as well as higher education and religion. So at work, this is, you might be expanding, you may be having a ruling, your boss may be sending you out or giving you a title change because there's stability at work, you're secure at work. There's also a chance that something you wanted comes back on, and there's two messages to that quite quickly. At home, this is securing the discipline, being an example. This is showing leadership at home to make sure everything is running in the best order that it can for you. Your Adoring Virtue messages from the Angels card is Sonia. Sonia is telling you that she is fine and that she loves you and that she brings peace, and to also listen to your thoughts, your dreams, your aha moments as your spirits are trying to bring you messages to ease any ill will, uncomfortable feelings or stress or pressure that you're under. And if you've recently lost someone, this could be their anniversary and you're missing them, or that they're on your mind for whatever reason during the eclipse. So now we go on to Taurus. Taurus, you are collecting on old debts. This is you, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is in love. going back to work, this is collecting on old debts, favors as well as karma and justice. So work that you've put in will come back in karma, good or bad. This is also getting the experts in to stem any problems, getting accountants in, marketing specialists, seeking out specialist help to get over any issue that there is. This is the Midas touch at work. This is doing really well at work. This is success at work. For some of you, you're putting money into the specialist, putting money into your training, putting money into your hands-on, tangible ways to push forward. This is having success and putting more in for future success. At home, this is a parent or a child, and or both, an ex using a child, or a friend who's getting in the way of a committed relationship. Now, Taurus, you are focused on 10 during this eclipse period. Remember, no decisions without, if you can get away with it, try not to make any decisions 3 days before or after this big eclipse. Now, with next is, your drawing virtue messages from the Angels card is physical challenges, physical changes. If you've been feeling overworked, if you've been having any restriction to do with your body at work, or even if you're out of work, if you've been having any health problems, that in February answers will be there. You will have the right support, you'll have the right resources, you'll be on the right track to getting your health in order. So now we go on to Gemini. Gemini, you have the manifestation card. This is karmic. This is meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right. This is manifesting that dream outcome, whether it be work, home, or love, or health. This, you are dealing with the 9th house during February, which is in-laws, it's higher education, it's expansion. So this can be growing your garden, as in having children, waste expanding the family, getting engaged to someone, which is expanding your family, expanding your business, which is growing your garden. This is harvest, this is growth, this is promotion, this is success, this is higher education, this is higher learning, and groups to go with that. Extended family, extended networking, extended people, where you get, you're dreaming it, you're hoping for it, you're praying for it, and it comes into fruition. Beautiful card for you, Gemini. Your adoring virtue messages from the Angels card is, I just heard something to do with a car. So for some of you, this is about, because this is the first house. Magician is the first house. This is the status, the title. This is the way you look, the way that you're seen, to do with the world, and that you want to promote a certain view, and that will be coming into fruition in February. So your status, title, change, look, role could be changing in February as a basis of what's happening with the eclipses. For others, with that role may include extended. So you might get a car, you might get gym membership as well. But for some of you, this is manifesting a car or manifesting a loan for a car. So that's for a small select few of you. Archangel Gabriel says that this is a really, really big time of communication. Communication can sort out any issues. There can be confusion, there can be mistakes, there can be persuasion. This can be if we're looking at higher education and expanding our home, our work, our investments, our money, our portfolio, you are doing a lot of communication. This is online, this is in person, this is text messages, this is broadcasting. So you might be heading a role, starting a YouTube channel, being a speaker, being the boss, because this is broad communication as well. Now also for some of you, this is to do with hearing or speech difficulties, and now you've manifested the cure for that. So, getting the right specialist, getting the right resources or equipment for those, or the right routines to get those things into play. So now we're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer, you're dealing with intimacy, you're dealing with agencies, mortgages, taxes, insurances, other people's money. You're also other people, so your partner's money. Your partner might be needing extra support or helping out your partner with their issues in February. This is also with in-laws as well. So you, Cancer, have a new look, you have a new idea, you have emotional opportunities, options, more than you thought. So in love, this is a brand new love with a water sign. This person can be this person's very attractive. This person can be from another culture. This person can be online. But you have more than one. So So Cancer, if you're looking and you're single, this will be one of those moments where you're shooting fish in a barrel. So, good for you. Go out and enjoy. Those of you that are in a dating scenario, this is fresh new love. This is a new look. So you might be declaring that you're in a relationship, getting engaged, moving in together, making an announcement. This is beautiful. At work, this is about money flowing, creativity flowing, a new hat, so a new success, a promotion, new role. You might be stepping in wearing somebody else's hat for a period of time, and for some of you it's 14 days. This is the confidence to carry that title, the confidence to broadcast your creativity. At home, this is about love flowing at home, but there's also a new look around the home as well, whether that be people, redecoration, or even just moving people or places. Zane is telling you that your home is completely safe. So if there's been any fear about being under attack, any fear about finances, any fear about health, this is also a nod to children as well, or the elderly, or someone that's vulnerable, so poor health, mental or physical, that things are now safe. So if there's been any domestic violence around the home, you are now safe. If there's been any worry to do with losing your home, you'll find that you're safe. Zaina says that the heart chakra is rippling, that you feel safe and you feel loved during the month of February. So now we're going to go on to Leo, your headline during February is long-term commitments and your power to do with that. So not just long-term commitments, because the 7th house is long-term partnerships, but also enemies. So for you, Leo, fire sign, you do need to know that you are in charge. You hold the power. You should be empowered. You do have more options. Now, you may be, because you've been dealing with this whole independence, taking back control, taking over your life, taking back control out of other people's hands, other, not just partners or parents, but organizations as well. This is about your raw, and you are moving forward now. So there are going to be decisions in February where you are going to have to stand up and realize you are in control. Take control. For other Leos in love or at work, this is about delegating for work. This is about holding on to all the power at work, holding all the responsibility, shouldering all the work and all the responsibilities, and so to delegate. This is also about dealing with someone who's stingy with their resources, time or energy, even lending an idea, lending a piece of office equipment, or helping out, put sleeves up and get in. For others, this is about, not having the resources. They want you to expect to deliver a miracle without the right people, the time, the energy, the deadline's too short, the budget's too small, there's not enough people, and they expect a miracle. This is also about returning to work. Some of you are returning. Some of you are thinking about your retirement and putting all of that firmly on your shoulders, making sure you've got all of that ready. This is about being centered at work. This is making sure that you are delegating at work. Now, in love, you do have the power. Now, this can be with fire signs, or this is just telling you that simple message that you are either holding on too tightly, that you're coming on too strong, that you are not standing up with your power, that you're holding all the burden and responsibility of your relationship. So those of you that are single, this is success, meaning someone that you're physically very attracted to. Remember, it is a karmic time during February. For those of you in a couple, this is a homecoming, someone coming home. This is determination to hold this together. This is, again, if you're being overbearing, or if you're holding on too tight, cut it out. You need to have that balance, that flow, but you are in control. And at home, this is about discipline. This is about delegating at home, people taking care of responsibilities at home, not just you burdening all those responsibilities. Now, your adoring virtue messages from the Angels card is 2 cards for you. Say reignited love. So there is someone coming back, or if this is brand new love or reignited love. Now in work, this is partnering up, collaborating with someone new or with someone you've worked with before, and this is positive, wonderful results. Layla says for others, this is about thinking about the future, and this is with the eclipse. So over the eclipse period, you're going to be feeling alone. You're going to be feeling isolated. This is about you looking within and changing those things, Leo. This is independently working on your own. This is working one-on-one. This is one-on-one time with other people. This is going to be important during the month of February. So now we're going to go on to Virgo. Virgo, you are dealing with your work schedule and your home schedule, with including your health. Babies, getting your health sorted, the balance is coming right. The debts are now being balanced. You've changed the way that things go. Ace of Wands says that you're going to get that offer. You've got a brand new start. The Ace of Wands is a yes. It's an olive branch. It is an extension. It is a new job, a new role. It is an apology. It is an offer of job, and it can be a title position. Now, Virgo, this is with fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. In love, this is an apology. This is a brand new love that is this is the Phallus card. So this is someone that you're incredibly attracted to, and they want to offer you next commitment, a next level commitment. This is also at work about being on pins and needles to do with a brand new role, a brand new job, a brand new launch, a brand new commitment. This is also about having the courage to put that idea into action, to take control, to positive perspectives and putting that forward. So this is a start, fresh start. You're doing it. You're putting it there. So wonderful. So if this is a new cycle, there's 3 main projects that have a flow-on effect. So if this is to do with putting your money in, you'll get return on 3 and flow-on effect as well. For some of you, you've been at the company for 3 years and you got the job, then you went on to another level. You've done that for a while, now you're on another level, and this will lead on to more. In health, this is to do with taking control of your health and making sure that you have that balance, including your diet as well. At home, this is about taking ownership of a home, taking leadership of a home, putting examples in of discipline in the home. This is also an olive branch or an extension. So if you owe money, you will get that reprieve. If you're going for a loan, you will get the yes. If you're going for a lease, you will get the yes. It's this positive, fresh new starts for you. Now, Adoring Virtue messages from the Angels card is 2 cards for you. Babies are coming. So news of pregnancy, news of delivery. This is fresh new energy. Now, for some of you, this is to do with yourself. You're pregnant. Congratulations. For some of you, this is grandchildren, your pets. So congratulations to all of you. For others, this is about your work. Joining a family, joining the team, brand new job, and beautiful, wonderful energy. You're going to get on well with them very, very much so. For others, this is about you changing. There's an addition to the home. So a new pet, a new person, and this new energy is beautiful. Ariel is telling you this is a psychic time for you, Virgo, where there's karma, this need for knowledge. So you are making decisions where, like I said, the eclipse is crossing over the bridge, getting over something, moving forward, making that change, but you're doing it blind. Ariel's telling you that use your intuition, use your gut instincts, use your dreams, aha moments, because you are very psychic at the moment, and listen to them, write them down, because that's the answers that you seek are there. So now we're going on to Libra. Libra, we do have the Devil card for you. Now, the Devil card says that you are addictions, drugs, sex, and rock and roll. This is abusive relationships with yourself or with others. Now, if this is love, this is with a narcissist. Actually, if this is anyone, this is a narcissist who is manipulating, bullying, trying to control with an emotional manipulation. So withholding money, withholding children, withholding resources, withholding time, silent treatment, that kind of thing. For others, this is a depressive state at times of, so perhaps it is on the eclipse period, Libra, where you are feeling chained. You're feeling chained to your job, chained to a marriage, chained to the situation, chained to your habit, fear, phobia, chained to the past, chained to some animal or tyrant or person, circumstance, situation where it seems to have overwhelmed you, overthinking, it's controlling you. So Libra, with this eclipse period, don't fight it. If this is someone trying to leave, let them go. If this is a job where you've been fired, go. If this is a person, child, family member, this eclipse will bring an ending and a fresh start, and you don't have all the information. This is also a very mental card, so this could be you dealing with your 12th house. So you, Libra, are dealing with, this is dating, sex, courtship, and children. This is where this is going to be for you, for some of you. So this could be a lifelong habit that you got from your relationship with your parents. And during the month of February, because remember, this is karmic now and in May, where this is going to be a shadow of, but it's also happened before. This is the recent past or years ago. This is feels like you've done it before, whether it be a different person but the same situation, or the same person's back again in the same situation. So wherever this abuse is coming from, addiction, this is obsessively spending, gambling, drinking, drugs, addiction to food, addiction to sex, this is abusive relationship with friends, lovers, children, being lied to, being cheated on, feeling trapped in a marriage, being broke, mental decline, all of those different things. So during the eclipse period, something will come up that will get you to go over, to cross, to move forward, and you might have to do the blind jump of faith to get there. Eclipses only take away what is no longer serving you to put you in the great space that you need to be. During virtue messages from the angels card is, some of you, I really feel like you need some guidance. So I'm going to pull out 4 cards for you. Okay, yeah, all right. So first of all, yes, what you're seeing is true. Yes, this is the right time to do that. So Ariel's telling you, please check your sun, moon, and rising, because I did get this card for somebody else. Yes, this is the right time. Right time to leave, right time to give up, right time to change your job, right time to move out, right time to have the child. Doesn't matter what it is, yes, this is the right time. Yes, your psychic intuition, those dreams, those thoughts, those dreams you've been having, this is real, okay? You need to hear it, it's real. Serafina says, with the children, there's an answer, this may be connected or may not be. There is an answer of a no. So congratulations, there is announcements of births, or you are with a partner who will bring children into your life. So they already have children, or they have extended family as well. So if this is a new relationship, you're going to be dating someone who has an extended family or children themselves. Some of you are pregnant, some of you are about to give birth. Some of you have children moving back home, or people moving into the home, or getting a new pet, because this is new to the home, to do with babies, or what you see as babies. Now this can be for work as well, new people on the team. But for you, it's all about babies this month, so I'm going to say babies. No, don't jump to the conclusions. No, this is to do with, I'm telling you, I feel like it might come up on the 11th, but on the 26th, this is where the answer no comes. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. It's a yes on the 11th, 26th, it's a no. Whatever comes up on the 26th, try not to make any big decisions, okay? It's not the right time. You blinded. Don't go with, someone may have said something to you and, you're going to jump. Might get egg on your face because you don't have all the information yet. So don't leap yet on the 26th. The answer is no, it's not the right time. It will be in the future, but just not right now. So now we're going to go on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you're dealing with domestic situations, homes, renovations. You're going to get the loan. You're going to get the offer to move in. This is a new job. This is a new title. This is a new romance. This is a new portfolio. Whatever it is that you're putting out there, launching, it's going to be successful. This is taking control. This is having an idea and putting it into action, Scorpio. You're dealing with fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And love, this is meeting someone brand new. It's an ace, it's a 1, it's going, it's brand new. Eclipses bring endings and brand new starts. So this is with a fire sign. If you are dating someone, they'll want to take it to the next level. This is someone you feel karmic to. This is someone you're very physically attracted to. This is a divine intervention. Those of you in a dating scenario, committed relationship, you're going up another level. Now, you could be buying a house together. You might be going on the children roll together. You might be... You've had a fight, this is an olive branch, this is an I'm sorry, this is a phone call. If this is work, this is a yes, you've got the job, yes, you've got the promotion, yes, you've got the loan, yes, that's the right way you're putting your money into, and this is a fresh new start, new role, new title. At home, this is leadership, taking power, taking control, being in power, putting those rules and discipline in there. Now, this can also be a new home, a new... people in the home, but to make sure that you've got the leadership and example set there for what is to continue, because this is a new cycle there. With your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels, Scorpio, your card is 2 of them. Again, we've got babies here. So this is something coming to fruition. So you've been saving up for a while, now you've got the right amount of money. You've been looking for a while, now you've got the right job. You've been working on a project that you're about to launch, and you've been gestating it, giving it all your love, all your nurturing, all your resources, and now it's ready to be delivered on. You can see the end, it's there. For others, you're about to give birth. For others, you're just finding out you're pregnant. This is something that you're gestating, that you're loving, that is nearly here. Okay, congratulations. Earth signs, Vanessa. So Scorpio, you're dealing with earth signs and you're making a decision about your future. Okay, you don't know which way you're going to go yet, but this decision is going to empower you and give you back the control that you lost. So now we're going on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are dealing with communication, hearing, speaking issues. You're dealing with anything on airways, and this is the place where you're going to be moving. So you got 3 cards. Okay, so this is, both of these are major arcana cards. The Sun card says Sagittarius, that this is a brand new start. Okay, this is a birth. So for some of you, you're finding out you're pregnant. Others, you're getting pregnant. You're giving birth or finding out you're pregnant. With the horse on there, this could be coming out from information right up until the 28th of January, or that you hear something now and you start in May. Yeah. This is warm reception. This is bonus. This is success. This is promotion. This is you've got the job, you've got the loan, you've got the title, you are buying a home, you are successful in whatever endeavor that you're going. This is blooming, this is blossoming, this is promise, this is hope, this is optimism. Beautiful card for you. Then you've got the World card. So Sagittarius, you are communicating. You have everything coming full circle. This is the satisfaction of working on something, just like this card is. This is the birth card. So you've been working on something for a while, and now you've come to full circle. Now you are ready to launch. Now, so some of you are graduating. Some of you are retiring. Some of you are getting the world as your oyster. You have many options, and you're being promoted. And with the Sun there, you're being well received. You're getting that promotion. You're getting the success. For you, you are launching blind in this eclipse. It could be your communication is being misconstrued, or there's been problems, you know, people aren't hearing what you're saying, or they're listening but they're not hearing, or that you've had communication issues, or that you're launching something but you're doing it blind. So you're taking a blind leap of faith. Because for some of you, this is about, because if you look at these, you're launching something, you're giving birth to something, and it's on a world scale. So that is out to the world as an internet, or that you are traveling the world with this, you know, new thing that you're doing. This is also, you're feeling complete. This is a honeymoon period. You're feeling love from every corner, every area. This is something that you've been doing for a while, and you're finally, then you're like, oh, finally. And you're so happy. You're so satisfied. You've resolved issues. They are coming. You've achieved what you set out to, and you are happy. Look at this child. This child has, you know, naivety, spontaneity, happiness, abandon, reckless abandon, and that's all the blooming wealth, health, love. Now you've got expansion. Again, you're going out. You're looking outside the square. Higher education. You're going online. This is dealing with in-laws. This is extended family. This is extending your business. This is expanding race. This is religion. This is politics. This is groups. This is networking. This is putting yourself out there and gaining that return, because this is prosperous. This is indulgence. This is refining what you're doing before you put it out there. This is higher education. You may need to get an expert to help you fine-tune things. This is luxury. This is putting your money into your future, and it is blooming. So now we're going to go on to Capricorn. Well done, Sagittarius. What a beautiful month for you. So Capricorn, you've got a ruling going in your favour, and you've also got Psyche breathed into something you thought was dead and gone. And this is to do with your partnerships, whether this be work or this is home. So there is a ruling, and it will go in your favour, and you take the high road. There's also more to the story, a second chance. Maybe you thought you missed out, but you do have another chance. Now, in finances, this is about building that nest egg. This is about your status, that you are seen with integrity, that you have made an example to your bosses to show your integrity. You are taking advantage of the status. You are in leadership. and this is with air signs, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So if this is a female boss, if this is general reading, so it could be male or female, that you have shown an example to your bosses that shows that you have integrity, leadership skills, and that your job is solid. This is also about nurturing, using your confidence, using your intuition. There is news coming. That could be the news that breathes fresh air into this. This is respect. This is examples. For some of you, this is going to your mother and getting the advice from her. For others, this is your partner, being a female or a male air sign, where that help is going to be there for you. In love, this is taking the high road. That it will work out in your way because you've got the psyche there, which means if you think that it's over, it just may not be, especially because the eclipses hides all the information. So your Doreen Virtue messages from the Angels card is 2 cards for you. Compassion in those less fortunate and vulnerable than you. There is a moment. So this is the integrity. You have shown compassion and empathy. You've shown fairness. You've shown that you are a leader to the people around you, and you'll be hearing that. Also, Akasha says, so if you put these two together, Akasha is saying that you have something that is healing, helpful, that you have the ability to counsel others, to get your message across, to be able to help, heal, soothe, promote. Maybe you're a person that comes in, fixes businesses and sells them. Maybe you're the person that comes in and fixes the problem. Maybe you are a counsellor. Maybe you work with children. Maybe you work as a carer or a nurse or a doctor or any kind of caring, or maybe even volunteering. Because Yvonne is volunteering. It's with pets. For some of you, you're going to have to put money into your pets in month of February. But for those people, I feel like you're going to have to do it more than once, because I feel like that answer's not there. So it's like exploratory surgery, keeping in overnight, we'll wait and see attitude, wait and see before we act, that kind of thing. So back to this message about you. You have this message, you have this healing, you have this soothing, you have this way about you that is the ability to help others. And during the month of February, you will show that and you will hear that back. So now we're going on to Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. My birthday on Valentine's Day as well, which is around the eclipses. You have the 7 of Wands, and this is defending your stance and justifying your position. This is because you're dealing with the first house, Aquarius, during February. The first house is your face. It's how you're seen. It's how you're broadcasted. It's how you feel. It's about your position in the world and what you like to present. It's also about the aesthetics. It's about changing your hair. It's about getting your teeth done, maybe elective surgery. Maybe you're going to have plastic surgery. Maybe this is a brand new relationship, brand new role, brand new job, brand new launch, being the face of something. Now, if we're going to go with that, then this is about having that promotion, having that success, and now you have to defend your title. So now you've got it, and now you have to show them what you've got. For others, this is about being in a love relationship and as a couple fighting others, because 7th house is yourself long term, but also with enemies as well. For some of you, you're protecting your home from unknown forces. You're not sure who it is because you're standing there defending, but you're unsure who it is or where it comes from or why. Those of you in a love relationship, this can go either way. Either you're as a couple defending your couple, you're being paired, you're defending the relationship against others and not understanding where it's coming from. Don't you understand? We're happy, so stay out of it. For others, this is about a confliction with a fire sign, about someone's justifying or defending their position. Someone is refusing to back down. This is willful, this is challenging, this is aggressive in some ways. For others, this is about a change in perspective to do with love has you beating them off with a stick. So being in the first house, this is, it's your birthday. You've got lots of opportunity. You're being well received, being well heard. Everything you're doing is out there and is warm and beautiful. So now you've got all this opportunity coming your way, and you don't know where it's coming from. And so you're like, you've got options, man. You can do whatever you want. So go with it. Now, in money, this is being on pins and needles, waiting to hear. For others, this is about, you might be in a hurry. You might be pushing things. During this eclipse period, you might hear things wrong. You might get the idea wrong. You might make a mistake. You might launch too quickly. There can be an element of being persuaded, confusion, and mistakes around this mid-February through to March, but during that eclipse period. So don't be pushed. I mean, you might even have this element of, I have to push myself. I've got to roll forward. Or someone's, come on, make a decision. Or someone's pressuring you. And so the answer to that is just no. Take your time. It is your birthday after all. It's your birthday month, so take your time. Now, at home, could be your children. This could be your children, fire signs, who are acting aggressive, and you have to, enforce those rules. This could be defending your home. Like I said, you're being attacked and you don't know why, you don't know who, you don't even know where it's coming from. It's out of the blue as well. Ooh, marriage card jumped out, just flew out. So, marriage card is there, so partnerships will be helped. The love is there. There may be confusion. I think someone's got the wrong end of the stick, to be honest. I think that someone's going to come back with a... 3 more cards jumped out. All right, so we'll go with that train of thought. I feel like someone's going to come back with, you know what, I was a dick. I got that wrong, and now I thought about it. I've had clarity. I see things from your point of view. I see things differently, and, I was wrong. And also, you might be doing that about yourself as well, because this is letting go of, because this karma that's coming in for you, Aquarius, the North Node is moving, Aquarius is moving into the North Node in May. So this karma will be reflected and shadowed again in May. And this is something from the recent past or from the far past. And this is your karma. So whatever this is to do with your, projection into the world and your relationship, marriages, partnerships in the world, this is karmic. So maybe you need to let go of. Maybe you need to say to yourself, look, you're being a dick. I mean, how many times do you have to keep making this mistake? Look at yourself in the mirror. Stop it. You self-sabotage. You do things and you go, why did I do that? I don't know. I did that myself last year with the supermoon. I mean, I'm the expert. I did it months in advance. I didn't listen to myself because I was emotionally charged. And, no matter who's standing there saying, don't do it. Sometimes you're so emotionally propelling yourself forward, you can't help it, and then you go, why did I do that? And then you watch your own video and you're like, I told myself not to do that, I did it anyway. So, I'm not giving you a hard time, Aquarius. I'm saying whatever comes up to do karmically, to do with yourself, if this is you giving yourself a hard time, just lay off yourself, We're not all perfect. It's, you've done a lot of hard work. You certainly had a lot of lessons in the last 4 years. So this is a time where, maybe there's a little bit lingering that needs to be cut off. Maybe there's lingering friends that need to be cut off. Maybe this is your relationship cycle. You've been dating the same man, same woman over and over again that just got a different face. Maybe this is where you stop and change. Okay? Congratulations, someone's pregnant, or you are going to hear through 6 degrees of separation that someone's pregnant. This is also new people at work, or a new pet at home, or new people moving into the home. Bethany says this is your birthday month. Luxury, spoil yourself, make sure you're taking plenty of time off for you, make yourself a priority, okay? Everybody else can jump. This is your birthday month. You spoil you. And if anyone complains, just tell them I told you to. Grace and Antoinette says that you may have a moment where you are in conflict or having an emotional time with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this person needs your empathy, you and them. It's either you or them. One of you needs to stop and listen. Okay, you may be hearing, but you're not listening to what they're saying. So, there's compassion, there's empathy on how to move this forward, okay? So now we're dealing with Pisces. Pisces, you are dealing with the 12th house. So this is a great time to let go of ego, to let go of fears, phobias, habits, lifelong habitual things, habitual relationships, habitual way of living, habitual way of seeing, anything that is below the surface. So you're also going to be doing things behind the scenes where you're not getting credit for in the month of February. You're also going to be maybe feeling a little bit down in bits and pieces about the past, dealing with fears, phobias, addictions, relationships, any of those kinds of things in the month of February, where you are getting on top of those and letting go of. And you're putting those into action. So in love, this is you taking control of your relationship. Now, you might be choosing between one or the other. If you are the Pisces, this is with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you are with someone who is choosing between you and somebody else, you are saying, I'm not going to settle for second best. I'm not settling for anything less than what I want. If you are in a relationship where you're not being treated properly, there's going to be a revelation, truth being revealed, or something coming forward, or even an idea you have that you take action of, where you are going to make the cut because you are not settling. And if you set them free, they may come back, but you have clarity, you have focus, you have fresh beginning. This is a 1. So this is brand new, fresh start. So those of you that are single, you might meet an air sign and they look very much like someone that you can be with forever. Those of you in a dating situation, you could be dating 2 people and you've got to decide which way you're going to go. One of them has to be cut. Those of you that are worried about infidelity, you're going to trust your truth and gut and intuition in the situation, and you're going to do what's best for you, but you're not going to settle. At work, this is about taking that idea and you're going to put it forward now. And you've got 2 ways you can go. Both ways are successful. Both ways lead to great abundance and success. You just have to decide which one. At home, this is about leadership. This is about example. This is about being clear about home. This is about truth, justice, fairness, balance, examples, and discipline. Being clear at home and taking control. Your drawing virtue messages from the Angels card is 3 cards for you, Angels. Oh, and look at that. See, you are making a decision with an earth sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this decision is about your future, and this is about you being in the life that you want. So that's what the 12th house is about. It's looking at the past. It's looking at below the surface. It's the secrets that you keep. It's the ego. It's the insecurities. It's the worries. It's the things from the past that have been, this is a great time to get counseling, hypnosis, to let go of addictions, to let go of fears, phobias, to end things. Great time because it's stirring. It's on your mind. Vanessa is trying to put you in the right place. So the divine intervention's there. There's an opportunity, a person, a circumstance that can pick you up and put you in the right spot, but you have to make that decision. Serena says there is abundance of money and abundance of love and support there to put you in that right position. So money is coming. Andrew says it's something you do, something you say, where you work with purpose, that you are a healing, a light worker, that what you do matters, and to believe in yourself. So maybe all of this change is so that you can get into that place of where you can do purpose, where you can do what you love, where you can make that difference, make a change. Some of you might be standing up for and getting the money. You might be getting the loan to get that business, to get that to go forward, getting the loan to get that home to, and now you've got the home. Listen, everyone, we are on a strict budget. Everybody has to help and everyone has to pitch, and we have to do this because this is a fresh start, new job, new lover, new home, new loan, new launch, new project. This is something brand new, and you have the money, the luck, the support to push it forward. But because it's the 12th house, you are, you're going behind the scenes, you're delving into the shallows, you are clearing out the decks, and you have the money, the support, the help to get to, where you need to be to make this great. So it's a beautiful month. Thank you, everybody. Please do check your Vimeo link below. This is the whole year, 2017, $4.99 per video. Now, they cover Mercury retrograde dates, the eclipse dates. Every single month tells you where astrologically you are. Plus, I choose 2 cards for each month to do with your work, your home, your finance, your love. Also, the authentic, accurate angel messages are in there as well. And also, I meditated on each star sign to get your karmic message for the year. So that is there as well. Now you can purchase all 24 videos for $60. It's the same price as a 30-minute reading with me, but you get to keep this and you can refer back and forth. But if you don't want to buy that, please do book in with me, www.hypnoyouellie.com. So again, happy birthday, Aquarius, and to all signs. Eclipses may be during the time a commotion, a emotional time. It may be scary, fearful about change. Nobody likes change. There is some way that you have to cross over, get over, move forward, or take action without having the information. This is also a time for some of you where you have to take the jump of blind faith. This is karmic. This is here. This is happening for a reason. And now if this is about leaving or change or loss, then there's, and my apologies and my condolences to, anytime you've lost something, a job, a person, a love, disagreements with family members, doesn't matter what it is. It is a hard time, and mentally you can get low. So lots of love and energy for you. But to know that this is happening so that you can replace that with something superior, so that you can be on your life's purpose. This is the universe coming in and saying, listen, you haven't made the changes yourself, so I have to help you. I have to get in there. I have to clear the decks for you so that you are ready. Now, don't cling on, because then you're going to be stuck in the Saturn cycle. You're going to be stuck in the cycle where you keep doing the same lesson over and over again. Doesn't matter what area it is. Same cycle over and over again. Hello, I've had to learn this myself. So I'm not bashing you. I'm saying it is hard. It is hard to look at yourself and saying, what are you doing? Change. It's not so hard. It can be hard, having to stand up and take control of your life. But when you do, when you set boundaries, when you accept the divine opportunities and advantages and benefic opportunities, then you can have the life that you want. Sometimes you have to be in the uncomfortable position to understand, oh, something's not right. I don't feel good. Something needs to change. And sometimes the uncomfortable feeling pushes you to make a little move to make everything feel better. So be kind to you and those you love. Have a fabulous February. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Big kisses. Mwah. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next month.